let's talk about interlibrary loan at Maryville University. Did you know that if you find an article that you really love but that the library doesn't have access to, that you can request it from another library? This process is called interlibrary loan and is very common, especially for graduate students. The turnaround time for these requests does vary. Typically, you'll receive your article, if it's available, within 1 to 4 days. However, this process could take up to 14 days if the request is particularly tricky. If you're using the library search engine to find articles, you may find articles that we don't have access to. If you don't see an option for full text and instead see requests through interlibrary loan, this means we'll need to ask other libraries if we can borrow that article on your behalf. To make a request is simple. Just click on the request link, sign in using your Maryville username and password, check to make sure all of the information on this screen is correct about your request, including your name and Maryville email address, and then click Submit. After you make your request, be sure to check your email. You should receive an automated receipt email and then a separate notification email when your article has arrived. If you find an article out on the open web that you think is really great, but you can't find full text access to, like this one, you can still request it through interlibrary loan. You'll need to find some important information about the article first, such as the journal, the volume and issue, the title of the article, as well as the authors, and if you can find it, an ISSN number. Once you have that information in hand, come to the library's website. Look for the Interlibrary Loan Requests button. Log in to the Interlibrary Loan system, and then click Create Request. This will bring you to an empty request menu. At this point, you'll use the information that you found on the open web to fill out the request form. Be sure that your name and email address are correct and then hit Submit. If you have any questions, please email us at reference@maryville.edu.